and gal borrowed money from the gal. But I didn't borrow, like, I didn't borrow 100 quid. I didn't even fucking borrow, like, I didn't even know how much I borrowed. It was probably like £40 or something. You understand? And I paid her back, so I don't understand what's the meaning of her telling Goodie my business, to be honest. Like, all I know is, gal got my dog, innit? Gal got my dog. And you see, my dog don't come back to my yard. It's a different kind of level, you know? That's why I told you people I don't trust no one and you don't think it's a joke. I have her address. I know where she lives. So I don't want no one to be talking about she's going to take my dog. Because I don't think what you lot will see on... Listen, it will be a whole nother Vanessa, where are you situation. And I'm dead ass. Mix up, like I said, because as far as I'm concerned, only conversation to do with Renee, if it hasn't been baddies, it's when you was chatting your own family member to me saying she owes you money and took long to pay it back, and how Auntie Pat had to get involved, which I wow, and just like that, she dropped the tea. Well, since we're all throwing somebody in the deep end, then I might as well just throw Goodie in it now. Well, I'm not being funny, but since Goodie wants to be messy and be fake, why don't Goodie tell Shelly how much he sits down and chats shit about Shelly all the time to me when I was in his house?
So before we get into the video, let me provide some context for you all. Goodie the stylist is a male who has affiliations with badass UK girls, such as Valentina. Missrfabulous and company. Goodie has had issues with Valentina in the past, and became somewhat close with Rfab during badass taping. Months ago, Missrfab was heavily pregnant and needed someone to take Winter off her hands while she was staying in Auntie Pat's house and living in hotels. Charlene, a supporter, took Winter in and has been taking care of her since then. Unbeknownst to Missrfab, she purchased a wig from Goodie, who provided poor product and customer service and not received her £600 plus refund. From there she grew increasingly disgruntled, after finding out Goodie was asking about Charlene when he found out she is linked to Rfab. They both had a lot to get off their chests, including an interjection from Valentina and an expose on a phone call with Auntie Pat after she told Goodie Renee asked to borrow some money. This resulted in Charlene having enough, and keeping Winter until she receives the payout money from Goodie, as her dog is due to return on Saturday the 26th of April, which is tomorrow.
Straightened it. What the hell? It's blended, bro. I don't care. My hair should not be this look. Bro. What is this? Why the ends like this? Am I tripping or something? Like, am I gonna exaggerate if I kick off? Because what the fuck is this? 1 second. Because, sorry, Winter. What the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, my head is small. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, one flick and look.
I don't even charge £140 to install. But as I said, I've done my side. You will receive the refund. The issue you're having now is the wig band being attached. That's something the hairdresser would or should do for free of charge. I don't see what that is a big problem issue at this present moment. So then she said that the wig was damp. But this is what doesn't make sense now, guys. So catch on to the story now. So if the wig was damp, how did you then be able to install the wig? Shouldn't you have had a problem from right there and there and said that you wanted a whole full refund? You wouldn't have agreed and accepted the agreement that I showed you guys on text that I was going to ship down the wig to you and get a partial refund for the black wig, because she basically said she wanted to part ways, as you guys all saw. You guys all saw that, right, when I had showed the texts? She agreed. We came to agreement that I was still going to send down the wig. and she would receive it, and I would send a partial refund for the black wig. Separately, the wig being damp, I'm not too sure, in that as I send the photo of the wig dry and straightened and the videos, so I'm confused to how you're saying the wig was damp. You never were saying the wig was damp before. You said that the wig just didn't have clips and bands. Just know when you send the refund, because as I said, we agreed for a partial refund, so I'm still trying to find out what the issue is that she has at this present moment. Are you guys with me or not? So I said, okay, hon, no worries, I will let you know when sent. It's Saturday now. She's now texted me on a Saturday. So over the weekend I fell sick, so the weekend just gone. I literally just came out of hospital early this morning. No, leave them on, please. Leave them off, turn them off. I'll let you know when to turn them back on. She's basically saying she had to get the wig remade and installed. It's day 2 and we've noticed the end of the hair is starting to frizz, like it's blended. So I'm thinking, what is she trying to say now? Is the hair mixed bad quality hair? Well, I don't sell mixed blended hair, because this is not a one-time client, guys. So let me just show you times when I've done her hair, because I don't like liars. And one thing with me, you don't really hear anything when it comes to my hair business. So I just have to come with proof and facts, because this is the first I've ever heard anybody come out with anything. And no, wait, hold on. Let me go back, guys. I'm going to show you the wigs that she used to get installed before she came to me. So this is what her wigs used to look like. Bearing in mind, she's a customer from Birmingham, okay? She's from Birmingham, so I'm always traveling to Birmingham to do these wigs for her. So these were her wigs before. So I'm going to show you guys how I had to obviously show her how wigs are done. So my thing is, I was very confused to why this customer that has been coming to me multiple times, when there has been some difficulties, we've resolved them and we've always come to a resolution, which is why I was so which is why I was so confused to how we got to here. So yeah, like these were the wigs that how she used to get her hair done before. So I'm confused to why you have an issue at the fact that all I've ever done is given you good wigs, and I've always tried to fulfill your needs as a customer that has spent lots of money with me. I can't lie.
The donkey, I see me a sodomite and you fuck your auntie. Every night maybe my father and me bed that fuck me, but you living with a gal I eat out your panty. Me got your doctor and go get your dirty file panelist. You have trichomonias, your pussy full of syphilis, lymphogranuloma, vulgaris. I eat out your blood clot, shrivel clitoris. Your mouth have halitosis, gal. 871 34 26. Take the number, run go visit the dentist. Gal a shit inna your face, inna your mouth, man a piss. Cavity a run inna your mouth like ass over track. Gal your man really kiss your dirty mouth. Oh yak, him deserve a trophy or a medal for that. Go get a pickaxe and clean out your dental plaque. You see me a sodomite, let's be real, don't do it. All no piece of deal, your pussy still inna your teeth. Remember you suck action K pussy that you fit tweet, and the gal a foreign of your ugly face a ton see. The black one, I'm beautiful, spectacular. Gal me happy and me proud fi be black like tar. If me ugly like you, woulda create a bizarre. Woulda sue me mother fi make me poopa come in a R. All like prostitute, you have no ambition. You never remember say me know say you fuck your mother man.
Girl, my head is small. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Better yet, why is this happening? Goodie. Goodie. I'm gonna cry because
my business and said go to Valentina, she will do the wig for you. But people fail to understand I've already done a wig for the girl. So we've replied back from my business page and said yes, a wig was done for this girl with a love heart. That was it. I didn't go and cuss Ruben. I never said nothing about it, but I don't care. So you telling me to stay out of it like I've come on social media and mentioned anything about it in the first place? I don't care. If you want to mash up people's wigs, that's your own problem. Instead of you to be messaging the girl to sort out the problem, you're going to other people to find out who she is trying to tear down on social media, and you know she don't use social media. You're just looking for an argument with me. I haven't been on social media in how long?
Now, Goodie. Because today's not really the day for me, you know. The social service situation pissed me off. And now we have Goodie here. Goodie, I'm going to say this in a respectful way because I like you. But I'm going to need you to refund this girl £300 for her wig. You know why? Because she's got my dog. Do you understand? This girl purchased wigs from you because of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to get my dog back on the 26th. So I'm gonna need you to refund this girl her money back for the wigs you have not done properly. Because you see, if my dog does not come back to my house, there will be a serious problem because my dog costs me 5 bags. So Goodie the hairstylist, please refund the girl her money. Goodie the hairstylist, that's the one I'm talking about. Goodie, the guy, the man, you know which Goodie I'm talking about? Goodie the... Why is everybody so confused here? Goodie the hairstylist, the man that dresses up in wigs and stuff. Goodie, why you like to you don't know who Goodie is? Why you like to you don't know who it is? I know you lot see the TikTok that's going around. And I don't have time to be involved in anybody's drama. I do not have time for it. But I would appreciate it if the girl can get her £300 refund. Because guess what? You see, from time I get involved now, it's a different kind of level now. And I have my dog that the girl has, that she's supposed to drop back to me on the 26th. So if winter does not come at my doorstep, whatever hospital you are in, I will be there. Because people are messaging you, you're ignoring people's messages. People are contacting you, you're ignoring people's contacts. You understand what I'm saying? The girl's been messaging you, you're ignoring the girl. Hear what I'm saying, rude boy. You see, when people are telling me their business about this wig situation, I'm saying, guess what? Man don't really care about that. All I know is, girl got my dog in it. Girl got my dog. And you see, my dog don't come back to my yard. It's a different kind of level, you know. Just make sure, I just want to see 26 come and I don't hear winter bark at my front door. She knows she don't even bark, but she'll scratch the front door. I know the girl's gonna drop the dog anyway. But Goodie needs to refund the girl now. Goodie, you need to refund the girl.
Like, Chelsea, come on now.
You bought the same jacket as the girl.
Chelsea, come on now.
Right. You bought the same outfit as the girl.
Chelsea, come on now.
You went on holiday, you're talking about, oh, you had a...
In your camera roll in 2020.
And I'm taking it very lightly right now because I have respect and I actually like you, innit? But don't let my head chip. I don't know why I'm involved in you and the girls passa. I don't know why I'm being dragged into it. I don't know why my name is being called. I don't know why people's problems are reaching on my doorstep. But all I know is Goodie needs to come give the girl back her wig because the wig is disgusting. And I'm not going to lie, the wig is absolutely disgusting. The wig looks very bad. The wig looks just like how Florence did my wig years ago, where you can see mind the platform, mind the platform, mind the gap, mind the gap. So much space. The wig is absolutely disgusting. When I saw the video, when the girls sent me the videos and everything, I said, what the fuck? This ain't got shit to do with me, but I need my dog to be at my yard. You owe the girl and you don't even care. The girl's been calling you, she's such a nice girl. She's such a nice girl. The girl don't do drama. You understand what I'm saying? The girl don't do drama and the girl don't do mix-up. The girl minds her business. Unproblematic. And the girl pay you how much money for the wig? And you fuck up the wig and you don't even care. You don't even have the decency to even reply back to the girl. You don't have no decency to do nothing. You need to give her back her money for the wig. That's what you need to do. You're telling Cutie how much you're in hospital. You're telling Cutie how much you're in hospital. Cutie don't even care. Cutie just laughing the whole situation. What's Kamara hairstyle? What's that? And today you're gonna message the girl and tell the girl that you're not giving her a refund because she's involved other people. And Goodie, you even had the audacity to even say that the girl's lying on you. The girl made someone else do the wig and she's framing you. Goodie, please, the girl has too much receipts. And one thing about me, I'm a girl that has her receipts. So you see, when somebody else has her receipts and I'm seeing full direct the corporate into the situation, you have to understand that the girl's not wrong. Give the girl back her money, please. Thank you very much. Instagram just going off, you get me? Okay, so Goodie has sent a paragraph to the girl. She's just sent it to me. And fucking hell, man, why is this so long, man? I have ADHD. I don't really do good with paragraphs to bomber clot. Let's see if I can read this good. I'm confused to why you're calling me
and starting mix up after you was cussing me on Snap and sending videos to my friends of the wig like they can help with anything because I didn't respond to you under 24 hours. It's not once or twice you've done this and my friends ain't your friends. For one, so I don't know if I made you get too comfortable with me, but let me tell you something. Is it mix up?
Sorry. Goodie's taking the fucking piss. Nah, Goodie is not real. Sorry, what? No. What did Goodie just say?
I don't know if I made you too comfortable with me, but let me tell you something. Is it mix up you're looking for your money because I don't have to, or I'm going to explain everything like how I used to be very open and telling you things on what's going on for delays or stuff because clearly you act very impulsive. And I would like to know who has spoken to Renee because last time I checked, Renee doesn't have my phone number, nor does have me on social media because I don't have any main accounts apart from my business page and Snapchat, which I do not have her on. So I'm very confused to why I would need to ask Renee who you are when Renee hasn't spoken to me. Did you make this up or are you looking for mix-up? Like I said, because as far as I'm concerned, only conversation to do with Renee, if it hasn't been baddies, it's when you was chatting your own family member to me saying she owes you money and took long to pay it back and how Auntie Pat had to get involved, which
Wow, and just like that, she dropped the tea. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think we just... I'm online. Huh?
Get the stuff from your mom's.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them off my mum's tomorrow. Hold on. What? I'm on live, you know. Yeah, let me get it. Ah, boy. Let's get back to reading this conversation because it just got juicy. I was in... Hold on. I would need to ask... Okay.
I would need to ask Renee who you are when Renee hasn't spoken to me. Did you make this up? Or are you looking for mix-up? Like I said, because as far as I'm concerned, only conversation to do with Renee, if it hasn't been baddies, is when you was chatting your own family member. Wait, you was chatting your own family member to me, saying she owes you money and took long to pay it back, and how Auntie Pat had to get involved, which I do have on record, by the way. So yeah, back to the original matter at hand. You hadn't heard from me in under 24 hours regarding the refund. I said I was going to send, which I've done in parts in the past with no issue. So I'm confused to why you're creating all this drama with my friends that keeps telling you stop messaging them. It's very weird. They don't work for me. What he said, to be honest, I didn't read it all. I don't know if I should go live or not. You better go live.
Let me just drink this and just have a think and recuperate my thoughts before I even react, because at this point in time she has my dog and I'm about to lose every single brain cells on the right side of my cranium to the left side, which is followed and surrounded by blood. So at this point I'm going to swallow this barefoot and take a cheeky little laugh and digest what the fuck I just heard.
Now you see one thing about me. Hi, Mirror. She looks so cute. Hi. Hello. Can you say mama? Mama. Can you say mama? Mama. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, you're going that way. Baby, use the blanket. You just wanted to see the universe. No problem. Sorry, my daughter is there, so you know we have to be very professional. She doesn't get to see this disrespectful side of me. She gets to see the gentle Renee, the peaceful Renee, the Renee that loves kids. She gets to see the best vision of herself. It's mine, Ruga. What do you want, bruv? Don't come in here and start drinking off my ting, bruv. I went to the shop. You could have told me. You could have asked me what you wanted. Oh, yeah, you ready to come in? Friendship, grab the blanket off the bed, please. I told you, don't let the sun fool you. Oh, it's nice. I don't think she really. Oh, you haven't even gone outside yet. Miracle! Hi! Hey, hello! Mama! Mama? Babe, cover her head as well, man, in case the neighbours see her. I ain't taking no fucking chances. How about that? Keep your head on the fucking swivel, Ren. Oh, period.
I just came in, got my castor oil, thank you. Say no more, stay jogging. Where was we? Anyways, the girl has asked me, should she go live to speak about the situation? So I'm going to give her a call and you lot are going to stay muted. So you lot stay muted. Anyways, she's not answering. I tried to call, but she's not answering. Right, let me tell you something. You see, one thing about me, I ain't shamed. I keep telling people, you can't shame somebody like me. I'm so, like, you can't shame someone you can't shame someone that is shameless. I almost bit my tongue, bro. Nah, you can't shame someone like me that's shameless. Are you crazy? We're gonna get into that. Go on. She loves looking around, innit? Move, man. Don't start, man, little girl. Move her. Listen to me, yeah? I don't have an ears, but I'm gonna be real, because all I do is keep it real. One time, gal was thrashed, and gal borrowed money from the gal. But I didn't borrow, like, I didn't borrow 100 quid. I didn't even fucking borrow, like, I didn't even know how much I borrowed. It was probably like £40 or something. You understand? And I paid her back, so I don't understand what's the meaning of her telling Goodie my business, to be honest. Like, what? Like, you telling someone Renee asked you for money, you think I care? Like, I need people to understand, and I need people to get into their thoughts. Go on my YouTube channel. Look at the story times I have told. Look at the story times I have told. If I can go so deep into depth about certain situation, you think I give a fuck if the media knows I've asked you for money? You think I care if the media's asked, oh, Renee's asked to borrow this, that? You gave it though. You didn't say no. You gave it. And you got it back. That's all that matters. You got it back. So telling Goodie, my business, that I asked you for money, that don't make me look bad. I don't care. I do taps and fucking roses on social media. I'm on TikTok every day doing tap the screen, tap the screen. So you think I care? Do you think I care if anybody out there in the world knows I've asked you for a change? I'm not embarrassed. I don't care. It hasn't affected, like, I'm not affected. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand why I'm now, you see, this is why I don't like to be in people's blood club. Like, why is it that I'm in the middle of this now? And let me tell you something. I'm not mad at the girl. I'm not even mad at the girl. And it's not because she's got my dog, I'm not even mad at her. I'm too much of a G. I don't rate Goodie right now. And let me tell you why I don't rate Goodie. Because you're out here screaming you're Renee's friend. You're out here claiming this friend title. Do you understand what I'm saying? You message me all the time, Goodie. You always forward mix-up. You're the first to tell me a mix-up or something that's going on in social media. So you have my WhatsApp number. If she was talking shit about me and bad-mouthing me, why you never told me? I'm too wise. You can't listen to me. Keep your friends fucking close and your enemies closer. I keep telling people I'm not stupid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you and the girl's going at it because you owe the girl money. You and the girl's going at it because you owe the girl money because you've messed up her wig. And you knew from get-go she was speaking bad about me. And you never said anything to me, but you chat to me. And because you and her have an issue, and because you and her have a problem, and because you don't want to refund this girl her money because you messed up her wig, you want to come now and drop the bombshell. Don't drop it. Don't drop the bombshell. You should have told me from when you're supposed to tell me. You ain't real, my nigga. You ain't real. You're not a real person. Because why is it now that it takes this situation that has nothing to do with me between you and the girl? Why has it taken this situation for you to come and now tell me that the girl's been chatting me and did... Brother, yeah, Ren borrowed money from the girl and what? I borrowed, like, I think it was 40 quid. I borrowed 40 quid from the girl because I had no access to my funds. And I said to her, let me 40 quid and transfer it to my auntie's account and I'll send it back to you. I sent it back to her. I don't give a fuck if it took a week or two. You got your money back. She's wrong for even telling Goodie. But I don't give a fuck about that situation anyway. Because to be honest, that's not my friend. You understand what I'm saying? She's not my friend. Like, I don't consider her as a friend like that. Like, I'm not on the phone. I'm not chatting to her every day. Like, it's not a that situation. She has my dog. She has Winter. And I communicate with her for the sake of my dog. You understand what I'm saying? I don't owe her no money. When she drops my dog on the 26th, she gets her money for looking after my dog. You don't need to stop. Listen. Listen. Fuck up. Get out.
Listen. To the sounds deep within. Don't even start spitting vocals on you motherfuckers right now.
Goodie, you're fake. You're absolutely fake. I've been knowing you was fake, Goodie. I gave you a fucking rope and I was waiting for you to do it to me. And the rope that I've given you, you've hanged yourself. Absolutely hanged yourself. You think I didn't know the type of person he is? He's a mix-up boy. You're mix-up. And now you want to come. And now you want to come and drop the bombshell that she's been talking shit about me. And that she's been telling people I owe her money. And that she chats her family members. I don't care what that girl does in her personal life. But if you consider me as a friend. And me and you talk here and there. You're supposed to be the first one to call my phone and tell me if a girl's chatting shit about me. Because the same way you can call me and tell me everybody's business from Adam to Eve to Bethlehem to Jerusalem to all these places in the world, you should have been able to pick up your phone and call me and say,
Renee, the girl that's looking after your dog, you know she was chatting shit about you.
That's why I tell you people I don't trust no one and you don't think it's a joke. I have her address. I know where she lives. So I don't want no one to be talking about she's gonna take my dog. Because I don't think what you lot will see on. Listen, it will be a whole nother Vanessa, where are you situation, and I'm dead ass. Police and the whole lot will have to be called. We're not even gonna push that image because she's not that type of person from what I've seen anyway. From what I've seen and how she's been, she hasn't been that type of person to me. So I'm not even worried about that. And I'm glad Goodie thought she ate something up. Goodie, yo, listen to me, Goodie. Yo. I'm a changed woman, you know. I'm a fucking changed woman, you know. I swear down. Anyhow wasn't a mum, rude girl. I would have said 1,000 things about you, Goodie. You will never see a client a day again in your life, rude girl. But you're lucky I'm a changed girl. Believe that. You're lucky. You're lucky. I ain't gonna clean you out like how I clean bitches up. So Goodie, why you didn't tell her that I owe you money for perfumes that you stole? Why you didn't tell her that? Since you don't want to be having conversations. Why you didn't tell her that Renee came and paid for half the perfume and hasn't paid for the rest? I told you, like, none of you lot can't chat my business, you know. My mouth long like Pecker Market to Walthamstow. I told you bitches this already. So since bitches want to be talking about Renee owes their money and Renee owes this, Goodie, why you never told her that I owe you money for the perfumes as well? I paid you half of that. I said, fuck that. I ain't paying you the other half. That's too expensive, bro. You're taking the piss. Are you more like, nah, fuck that. Come on. Went to Jamaica with the perfume. Light work. So come on, like, I need to understand why people are talking about me. Like, I need to understand why it's Renee's name in people's mouths. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Make me understand. So you should pour that. What a day it's been. Some fake gal, bruv. You see, this is why I don't... Yo... This is why I don't
mix and mingle. This is why I don't do friends. This is why I don't do friends. Do you understand?
You see people, you see mankind, wicked no blood clot, me now ask Christ. You see people smiling on your face and going like they like you, but secretly envy you. People do anything for clout. This is why you always see Renee by herself. I don't do friends. So when people want to call me alone and call me, oh, I don't have no friends, you're damn fucking right. Take a microphone and I want you to tell the nation I don't have no friends because I don't want none. I don't want no friends. And this is the prime example why I don't mix and mingle people. A lot of you lot are haters. Why are you hating on me for?
Easy. Niggas are snitching on my ass like crazy. Snitching on my ass like mad. The niggas snitching on my ass like crazy. Snitching on my ass like mad. What have I done to you all?
I don't drive a fancy car. Man still out here doing Ubers, rude girl. Why you hating on me for? I don't even know why you bitches envy me. Because you don't see me splashing peas. You don't see me going to Selfridges. You don't see me blowing up funds. You don't see me doing them kind of things, rude girl. You don't even see me treating myself like that. So why you hate me for? Why you envy me? I'm still trying to understand. You know why? Because my personality. People love me. That's the richest thing I got in life. That's how I'm rich. I'm rich like that because people love me. People adore me. People look up to me and I don't know what the fuck they're looking up to anyway. And that's why people envy me. Not for the things that I have, but the love that I attract. So my enemies got to stay woke. Leave me alone. I'm still out here shopping in the fucking clearance department. And you don't think I give a fuck. I'm replying back to the gal. Sorry, but like, Goodie's lucky that I feel really good today. You know? I treat myself so that I feel nice. Deposited, you know, funds in my daughter's savings. I feel great. Like, I feel really magnificent. I might not cuss out Goodie today because my head ain't chip. But you just wait until I get my fucking dog. Just wait until winter is in my blood clot presence. Because I know my head's going to chip then. It probably hasn't digestive yet in my brain cells, yeah? But one day you're going to wake up in the morning. And I'm giving you a warning from now. The date is 8:01. What's the date today? 8:01, the 24th of April. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. My head hasn't chipped yet, but when my head does chip and you see me spazzing out, don't act surprised, because I did warn you, motherfuckers. Right. Everybody drink up. Cheers. Fucking bright little boy.
So, yo, this is what I say. Me no want no Batman friend. Me say they mix up like dog.
And I don't care who wants to come for me from the LGBTQTC community. Gonna come. You understand? Gonna come. Gonna mix up. I don't want no friend from Uno. A lot of you lot are mixed up and it's disgusting. A lot of you lot thrive and live off the mix up as a man who have a wood. That have a cock in between their legs. How you lot so mixed up like that? And that's why I said, not every single gay person, not every gay man is mixed up. Listen to the key words and stop listening to what you want to hear. A lot of them are very flipping mix up. A lot of them thrive and live off the mix up with females. A lot of them love the messy shit with females. A lot of them thrive off that shit. God bless the ones that know that they're gay, but they don't have time for that bullshit. They're busy out here chasing their niggas to even care what another female's got going on. Why? Because they're too busy being a female themselves. Clock that tea. Cheers to the gay guys out there that don't do drama, that don't do mix up. They get their money. They push that, what the fuck? I think I'm getting a bit tipsy because it's not even coming out right. Maybe we've got to start that one again. Let's start that again. Nothing at all. And cheers to the gay guy out there, the gay guys out there that don't do drama, that don't do mix up. They make their money and they focus on their life, upgrading their life, and they chase that because they're too busy falling in love with a sexy chocolate man out there to even give a fuck what next thing we've got going on. And then you got the ones like Goodie that thrive off mix up, that love mix up, will even sell out their friends for mix up, will even sit down and entertain the fuckery for mix up. Well, since we're all throwing somebody in the deep end, then I might as well just throw Goodie in it now. Well, I'm not being funny, but since Goodie wants to be messy and be fake, why don't Goodie tell Shelly how much he sits down and chats shit about Shelly all the time to me when I was in his house? Right, why don't you go and tell the girl how many times you've told me she always comes to you to do her hair and she never wants to pay you and you don't like doing her hair? Why don't you go tell your friend? Since you want to be fake to me and you want to be a messy person right now, I'm going to be messy too. But the fact is, mine was the truth. Go on, Goodie. Go on. A lot's going on Derek's internet today.